Alright. If all goes well, we should be live any minute. Everything looks like it's working. Yes, that's right, alright. Hey, top of the morning everyone, and welcome to another live star. Today we are just playing a little game, a little bit of Minecraft for fun, to kill the time with. If you know me, you should know that I'm one of those weird people who plays Minecraft for casual fun. Hello Ray, nice to have you here. So yeah, we're just gonna have some good fun. We'll probably be on the Derp report world in a minute, but first I just want to show you guys some things. Maybe I'll be making a new world for the heck of it later, but for the time being I just want to show you guys a little bit of what I've been working on recently. I appreciate the compliment, Nico. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I know there's a lot more people who play Minecraft very competitively, like they are just doing nothing than doing the PvP in Discord or Discord. What? Since when does Discord have any PvP going on? It's a chatting service, not a game, you idiot. Alright. Once I get my computer, hopefully I will get Minecraft. You probably should. If you haven't gotten your hands on the game, you probably should be getting your hands on the game very soon. It's a very good game. It's very fun. But anyway, this is just a little world that I've been working on in the last few months. It's just a little thing that I'm derping on whenever I feel like. We've got some animals here. We've got a lot of trees over here. A lot of flat surface. People who know me should know that I like my flat surfaces. So there actually were a lot of hills over here, but I decided to just remove them so I would have some more room to build on and have this sort of tree thing. It looks pretty good, I think. It's it actually has a lot more life than it did being all flat without any trees at all. I could have easily just, you know, kept all of this very empty, very flat without the trees, but doesn't look too great. Well, yeah, a few sugar canes, a little bit of I got some corpse here. Basic stuff, little down there. And of course, you cannot forget. I do that all the time. Flat for the win. Of course, you cannot have a house without any wolves. I got a lot of them. Also a little balcony here, because, you know, why not? I actually was wanting to put some flower pots down here. I probably should get around getting the recipe for it. Or actually, you know what? I think I already know how I could make flower pots. I never made flower pots in this game, which is weird. I've been playing the game for like 8 years or so. So, why have I never made any flower pots? I literally have no idea. Doesn't receive enough video for a fluid stream. What in the world, YouTube? What are you doing? You got so many wolves to snuggle. Yeah, I know. I absolutely love wolves. If you had Pocket Edition, we could play there. I have the Bedrock Edition of this, actually. I don't play a lot of Bedrock Edition, though. I don't think that is as much fun as this. Also, this is what I'm used to, so I primarily stick with Bedrock because I'm used to this. I think 84 clay should be enough. Flower pots are made with bricks, right? I think it was. The Bedrock Edition is basically Pocket Edition. But Mojang and Microsoft have been working on getting the Bedrock Edition, or Bedrock Edition, to get the Pocket Edition to be cross-compatible between multiple platforms. So you have the Xbox Edition, PlayStation Edition, all of which are now cross-compatible with each other. By the way, this looks freaking weird. If you're familiar with this resource pack, I'm playing this in the John Smith Legacy resource pack, then you should know that this brick right here, this is quite clearly from the Jim Stonecraft edition, which has a little bit more of that. It kind of gives me a Java edition, a default resource pack feeling. It kind of looks like it's ripped from the default resource pack, and it just got a little bit darker, and the outline is different and everything. It looks very default resource pack-esque, if that makes sense. Alright. Let's just get around this. Hey, there we go. But I'm coming a few bricks short, though. I need more. Here we go. Because I wanted 2 of these things. So I can have 2 flower pots on my balcony up here. Just to make things a little bit more pleasing to the eyes or something. Oh, I also need an oak log for that. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna chop down a tree. I don't know if I have any logs left. But, you know what? Doesn't really matter. I can always just plant the saplings that come from that tree there. Doesn't really matter much. I only have a Nintendo Switch. Who is the most derp friend you know? Who is the most derp friend I know? Where do I begin? I mean, I have quite a few of those. So, I think I'll have to go with Nick Fixed, also known as Nico, who is right now on the stream. I think he would probably be the most derp friend I know. I also think I should have some flowers around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I had some. Yeah, I had some white tulips. Nice. You're a very close second to that. You're a very close second to that, Ray. I'll give you that one. A lot of my friends are quite derpy. A lot of the people I talk with are very, very derpy. Everybody is derp, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong there. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna put the bricks down there. I don't really have all that much space in my chest. I need a lot more space. I probably, I was actually planning some things for down here. Because, I've been doing some things underground. For example, this aquarium, which I've been working on. She's mostly derp. Gosh darn it, Ray. My God. But, I've been working on this aquarium for a little while, and I could make a hole here and just dig all of this out and have a separate room for more chests, which I'm probably gonna be doing because I really need this space. This is already looking pretty good. It's already spaced out pretty nicely. I think if I were to actually make this a storage room, I would probably make it a little bit wider, but you know, this will work fine for the time being, I guess. You know what? Let's just get around making a little bit of a storage space around here. 5. 5. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's right. Get the walls here. Oh. I did not mean to put that down there. Alright. So, there are a lot of things that we're going to need here. We're going to need a lot of stone bricks for that. And I also kind of want to light the place up a little bit. I'm not a good player after all in Minecraft. I'm in Outlast I'm a good player. LMAO, I mean speedrunner. Yeah, I know how much you love speedrunning your games. That is definitely true. Why do I have so little stone bricks? I have a lot of cobblestone, but why do I have so little stone bricks? Oh, maybe it's because I did a lot of the building in this world in creative mode. Because yeah, that is one thing that I do. I do tend to play a lot in in creative mode in this world. Because sometimes I just can't be bothered to get any of the materials that I'm going to need for any of the things I build. This world is mostly just me derping about and having fun with the game. I don't even have mobs turned on. I'm playing this in peaceful mode because I really don't care about fighting against mobs, like I said in the derp report video. I probably should be getting around making more derp reports in the future. Do you rather play single or multiplayer? And for me, I'd rather play slow and enjoy the game to the fullest. If I would rather play single or multiplayer, I mean, I do have a few multiplayer servers on the game, but I rarely even play on them at all. I recently played a little bit of Skywars on Qcraft, but not a lot. The thing is, I used to have a lot of Minecraft servers back in like 2014, 2015. Some of which were actually pretty successful, which I was surprised about. Some of my servers were quite successful. At one point I even did a little live stream where I went and I was just playing a little bit on my server, and like 15 people would hang out at the stream, which was very surprising at the time. This was back when I had like 70 subscribers or something on my Dutch channel, which doesn't even exist anymore, by the way. That was a channel that I had way back in 2015, and it doesn't even exist anymore. Nowadays, I have a entirely different Dutch channel that, or on my English channel. I just realized I think I said English channel. I meant Dutch channel. Nowadays, I have a channel where I put up more high-quality content like I try to do on this channel. But yeah. I'd rather play multiplayer on a Dutch server with great people. Maybe an idea for you to join. You can join my island if you want. I don't know. It's not really something that I'm interested about. If I can do a survival on multiplayer, I might as well just do it on single player, to be perfectly honest with you. I get that a lot of people prefer or multiplayer over single player, though. It's as you can play with a bunch of people on that server, and maybe you can make some friends on there or something. I don't know. As for me, it doesn't really benefit me personally, and I don't even enjoy it all that much anymore. Multiplayer on Minecraft, it's not really for me. Mostly because of all the toxic players that tend to be on Minecraft servers nowadays. Don't get me wrong, though. There are a lot of people. There are a lot of awesome people on Minecraft, but the majority of players who I've seen these days, yeah, I would rather not make any contact with those. Phoenix digs around and randomly finds the Ender Portal. Did I find my Ender Portal? I mean, to be fair, I actually did, I used to be on a survival server at one point where I started to build literally everything I had underground. So, I had, this underground base, which was pretty crazy, actually. I had a lot of stuff on there, and, it was a lot of fun to dig in. It was a lot of fun to play in. And I did have an Ender Portal under there, so... Tried to find the Ender Portal and needs 4 hours to get it. I mean, I guess that counts for a lot of us. I mean, I spend an awful lot of time getting some resources together for the shit that I need as well. And sometimes I just go ahead and I cheat some of my stuff in. You see this pickaxe? Yeah, I literally just got that in creative mode. Because I was too lazy to get all the stuff together that I need for it. I mean, this is mostly just a private world anyway, so it doesn't really matter much to me whether I'm cheating or not. The Derp Report videos, I try to be as legit as I possibly can, because that is for a YouTube series that I'm doing. But, this is just me playing the game in my spare time, mostly. Alright. It's just something that I really enjoy, this game, having some real fun. I think this could be a pretty good size. I think this is a... I have... wow, I really can't talk today. I think this would be plenty of size for all of the chests that I'm ever going to need. I mean, I'm probably gonna mine a lot in this world anyway. So, yeah, I might as well just make a giant room for all of the shit that I'm going to mine. And I just ended up with a lot more cobblestone than I had already. I probably should be smelting a lot of my cobblestone into stone bricks or smooth stone or whatever. Because I really have way too much as of right now. Let's see how this is all going. This is all done. This is all done. So I can put this thing and I can put this in. Smelt that shit. There we go. Yeah, let's throw that in there. Should I be, yeah, I'm filling up all of my furnaces. Let's just freaking do this. I'm gonna throw everything in there. I thought I put in the whole stack of block of coal in there. Here we go. Do 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 do. By the way, I'm probably just gonna be I'm probably just gonna change about the music at the moment, because this music it's a nice little music if I just want to derp around and such, but if you listen to it for hours on end, it's gonna get on my nerves pretty quickly. Even though I'm already I'm not even 20 minutes into the stream from what I can tell. Let me find a good song real quick. This one maybe. I think this is a good one. Maybe I should also turn up the volume a little bit on the song, because it's a little bit of a quiet song. There we go. Phoenix slowly gets out of ideas to talk about. To be perfectly honest, I didn't even have any idea what to talk about in this stream before I even started it. I just figured, you know what, let's just do a whole live stream and see what happens. I don't really plan these things through. I normally just hit the record button and get going. You know, these live streams and Derp reports, they are not even scripted. So, yeah, you'll get out of ideas very quickly. Did you put coal or coal block in your furnaces? Coal blocks. Those things last so incredibly long. The only thing that lasts longer, as far as I know, than blocks of coal is lava. And even that, you know, it doesn't really make too much of a difference, I think. I mean, it's a little difference, but it's not a lot. So, but yeah. I use lava buckets. Yeah. I know I know a fair amount of people use blocks of coal lava buckets. Since one stack of 64 only costs 8 coal and 1 coal block is 9 coals, so that's a waste of 1 coal. Yeah. I remember watching a series by what actually am I doing? I still have more than enough stone bricks for a little bit of the my gosh. Okay. I really should be getting into my inventory before I go back up for some more stone bricks and shit. Alright. But I remember watching a Minecraft series by Chris and the Mike, if I'm not mistaken. He would do this Minecraft family series, and he would constantly go back to his furnace to put in 1 piece of coal every time his coal was wearing out. So, yeah, that was kind of frustrating to see. Like, put a whole stack of coal in, please. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, indeed. Building something with the bricks you have. What? 1 lava bucket can melt, or I think you mean smelt, 100 blocks. Building something with the bricks you have. Stone bricks, my friend. Not bricks, but I understand the confusion. Stone bricks, bricks, yeah. It has the name, it has the word bricks in it. That logic is just awesome, isn't it? Here we go. Alright, you know what? No, this song is not gonna cut it. I'm more into German. I know. Our German neighbors, ladies and gentlemen, right here on our live chat. German people are awesome. That's a thing that needed to be said, alright? German people, yeah, I like them. I think this should do it. Hello, will the song play? There we go. Don't you just love Kevin MacLeod's music? Oh boy. Actually, what I want to see is how this would look. At the moment, I'm playing this in the John Smith resource pack, but I could actually just turn it off entirely. Oh. I didn't even realize that I also had the Faithful resource pack on. Alright. That's a thing. I shit it. What? What exactly do you mean, Ray? What are you even talking about? Stone bricks are made out of are made of stone. Bricks are made of clay. Yeah. Also, the one is darker than the other. But you know, there's actually a lot of iron over here, but I don't really feel like mining any iron at the moment. I mostly just want to get this stuff done and see how it all looks in the end. I also have a nether portal, which I am going to use to travel to the nether to get some glowstone. Because I really need some glowstone for the lighting around here. I could also use torches or the lamps that are up there. Those are actually, I completely forgot what those things are called. I don't usually do this, but I'm just gonna do it. Sea lanterns. Oh, it would be pretty cool to have sea lanterns as lighting for all across the house, but maybe for I just want to use it underground because that's fun. I tried to make a joke, sorry. I'm not a good comedian. Do I have the Ether mod? No, I do not. I have heard some pretty good things about it. And maybe I will give it a try for a little derp stream soon. But for the moment, this is what we'll be doing. The Ether mod does seem very promising, though. I've actually played a bunch with random Minecraft mods that I just figured would be fun to play around with. Back in the day when I was still playing on 1.5, 1.6. Because 1.6, those were the very simple days of Minecraft. You didn't have any of the stuff that we have today. We didn't have this. We didn't have sea lanterns. We didn't have fish that we can actually see underwater. We didn't have seaweed. We didn't have this stupid combat system that we have nowadays. You know, those were some very simple days. 1.6, I miss those days. And I actually was experimenting with some mods in 1.5 at one point because really, I really enjoyed just playing around with some random Minecraft mods in that version. Not just in that version, but in pretty much every version in general. You should try it out, but you need a portal to get there. Yeah, I know. I know I need a portal to actually get to the Ether, which is understandable. I mean, you can only get to the Nether using a portal, so it would be weird if you could access the Ether by just flying up in the sky. Because as far as I know, the Ether is just, you know, heaven in Minecraft. Much like how Nether is hell in Minecraft, which is pretty cool. Also, from what I've heard is that you can actually fall down from the Ether and you fall back down on your world, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you'll end up right next to your portal, but it would be cool to experiment a little bit in that mod. Oh my gosh, I have way too much stone bricks. I have much more stone bricks that I possibly am going to need, but you know, it's always good to have more than you're probably going to need when it comes to building materials, because let's face it, you're gonna run out of building resources regardless of how much you will collect. So you probably just want to get as much as you possibly can to build a proper place. So that's exactly what I'm doing right here. Hello, Venom and LSD. Or Venom on LSD. Peter Parker, pizza time. Pizza music starts playing. Me. Oh, shoot. Not again. Oh my gosh. Alright. Whoop. I know for a fact that I'm probably going to need a little more than just a stack or even 2 stacks of stone bricks. Which is why I got so many. That's a lie. I don't know why I got so many. I mean, I got an awful lot more than I'm going to need for this. Even for the floor. Anyway, Venom, how are you doing, buddy? You having a good day? I surely hope you are. Oh. Yeah, see, I'm already out of that stack. There goes that idea. What idea? I didn't even know. I succeeded at the final exam so I can make jokes. Yes! Yes! Congratulations on passing your exam. Well, it's great that the school year is over, by the way. I think it is, anyways. Because, honestly, this year at college was a freaking nightmare. Not only because of COVID-19, but I've been going through literal hell over the last year. Just to get school over with. Like, my fellow students who were the biggest assholes you could possibly imagine. There were days where I couldn't even go to school because the teachers, for some odd reason, decided that it's about that we can't go to school for a whole week because there are some things that we need to do outside of school. So, and then they came up with stupid things like, you know, going around the internet, doing some research on a different religion. I mean, I don't have anything against religions. Don't get me wrong there. I think certain religions are pretty interesting, and I'm glad they exist. But the reason why we had to do our research on that was because we were gonna run an internship at a different at a company on ICT, and the idea was to get a little bit of an idea of what to expect when it comes to certain people from different cultures from ours. So you get a first impression of that. Here's the thing, though. The whole thing is pretty darn stupid, and I'll tell you why. The thing is so stupid because I already shared my class with various people who also came from different cultures. So I already had a first impression of that. So why do my research on that and make a whole freaking presentation on it? That literally doesn't make any sense to me. It's like they literally were just all like, okay, we don't know what to do. We're just gonna give our students this task. They need to do this, and we'll see what happens. Oh, hello, Wolfie. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Alright. So, for the rest of the room, I kind of want to go into creative mode. Just so I could get those sea lanterns. Because, you know, I like those sea lanterns. Okay, yeah, that's a really bad reason for going into creative mode, just to get those sea lanterns. The serious answer is that I am not exactly up to go and find a frickin' underwater temple just to get these frickin' sea lanterns. This is probably gonna take a little while for me to do, honestly. I'm doing alright, my stomach is hurting, but like, overall, I'm fine. Sorry to hear, Duri, I hope you'll feel better soon. And we seriously need to get around doing some more Silver Seal in the near future. There are some fun things that we can still do with Silver Seal, even though the series is a little bit on halt at the moment. We can still do it, no problem. Knowing me, we probably will do it eventually. Things just have been a little bit crazy in the last few months. But you know, we'll get there eventually. Bye, Ray. Talk to you later. For the moment, I'm just gonna put up a different music. Let's go for this one. I think this is fine. I have a sugar addiction, so once I start eating, I can't stop. So once I get my hands on sugar cream sandwiches, I mean, that is understandable. I have that exact same problem, honestly. I wouldn't necessarily call it addiction, though. I'm pretty sure an awful lot of people can relate to start eating, especially if it's something like sweets or ice cream sandwiches or chocolates or whatever. Once they start eating, they simply cannot stop eating. I have that exact same issue, and sometimes it kind of drives me nuts. I ate too many. Yeah, I kind of had that impression already. Just when you think you're done. No. Not yet, Phoenix. You still have this room to finish. You derp. I'm such a big derp. Alright. Why do I start diagonally? I have no idea. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call that an addiction. Let's see. The moment you don't know what to say anymore and you just derp about, you just placing a bunch of sea lanterns on your ceiling and you're saying random bullshit. That's just kind of me in a nutshell. Just having a conversation with somebody and then all of a sudden not knowing what to say next, and then I'm just all like, I don't know what to say anymore. Have a picture of a cute husky or something. What is this resource pack? This is John Smith Legacy on Minecraft Java Edition. The original John Smith Legacy. Because the John Smith crew has two versions of this. They have Jim Stonecraft, if I'm not mistaken, it was called, and they have this one, which I'm using right now. So I think this is one of the best looking resource packs out there. I think it looks pretty darn nice. Oh, this is something that I didn't know would happen. A little checkerboard pattern. It's a little more difficult to see on here because of the stone bricks. But, this looks pretty interesting. I kind of like this look. Over here there of course is a little less of a pattern, but this is pretty cool. I like this. This is nice. It does look quite nice. It's especially nice if you're if you're on a medieval kind of building style. If your building style is medieval, this is probably gonna work wonders for your builds and shit. I personally think this is one of the best looking resource packs out there. Also, Spy, for your information, this is the world I've been building on in the last few months. You can see I've been pretty crazy. I also want some more animals around here, because I love animals. So yeah, as you can see, plenty of meat for those very special animals. I have one wolf down here, and a lot of wolves up here. So yeah, as you can imagine, I've been working pretty hard on this whole world in the last few months. It's been pretty crazy. It's mostly just stuff that I do in my free time. Just experimenting a little bit and stuff. Nostalgia is hitting me. I still have more wolves. Doesn't matter. I have... Oh! It was around this moment that I realized that I used different building material for the floor down here. So I should probably use it down here as well. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid of this whole floor. And I'm gonna redo the whole floor with diorite. Did the whole floor for nothing, gosh darn it. Sometimes I just get tired of myself, you know. Because I don't know how I do it, but I often make these really, really stupid mistakes. And the majority of the time I just tend to make them over and over and over again. It's pretty crazy. I thought this was a survival world though. It technically is a survival world, but I don't really do much actual survivaling in the game. The last few months I've been mostly just playing in peaceful mode, and a lot of the building that I do, most of the building I do is done in survival mode, but sometimes I like, I'm just like, I'm just gonna do this in creative mode like this. It's things like this that I just want to do in creative mode, because for one, it saves a hell of a lot of time, and two, this is the way I like to play my game, and end of story right there. That's the end of the discussion. This is my own world. I do in it what I want to do in it. Same goes for, by the way, Derp Report. Although Derp Report I will be doing in 100% survival mode. None of the things that you'll see there is done in creative. Because that is an actual series that I do on YouTube that I don't really want to do too much cheating on. Only if absolutely necessary, which is probably going to be never. But you get the idea. This is a world that I typically just derp on in my free time, and I don't usually live stream or record on this. So, that's why. Hello, Star Valley peeps! Things have just been crazy. You tell me. Yeah, let's make this door a little bigger. I kind of want to put stairs on here, just to make it look ever so slightly neater. I want to join that fun too. Sure you would. Boop. There we go. Lots of issues with the virus and such. It's all been kind of funky. Yeah, the virus has caused a lot of issues for an awful lot of people. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep this. This looks great. I love this. I really like this. Now, this is gonna be my primary chest room. A lot of the chests up here will be transferred over to the chest room down there. So that means that there's a whole lot of room over here for some other things that I may do. I'll probably put up a TV over there because I have a little couch. So I can put a little TV over there down if I am ever like, you know what? I'm gonna watch some TV over here. For whatever reason. I could also put down a little bench over here where I can write books and shit. Not quite sure what I'm gonna use that for yet, but we can always make it work. I'm sure. We can do it. You can do it. You can put down a nice bench over here to write down some shit. Knowing me, I would probably do it. Honestly. But for the time being, the way it is right now is just fine. I need a separate chest just to put all of this shit in. Because I have a lot of shit to put in there. My goodness. Have I gone a little overboard with mining yet? Nah, probably not. I still have a lot of mining to do. Getting room for all of this stuff is an absolute nightmare. There were no TVs in the medieval times. Whoever said that I was gonna base this world off of the medieval times? That doorway looks cool. We can't go adding a ton of people, however. TV in this resource pack. You know what? I'm just gonna turn off the resource pack and switch to Faithful. Is that better for you guys? Is that how you like it? My frickin' goodness. Why is it so hard to please people? My frickin' gosh. Hello, game? Would you load for me, please? Ah, yeah, there we go. I wasn't complaining, mate. An American trying to be Australian and succeeding in it. That's cool. Faithful! Yeah. I don't know about you, but I absolutely love this resource pack. It's a really nice one to use. Also, ever since 1.16, or I believe even 1.15, it looks freaking awesome. Like, it looks so much better than it ever did. in my opinion. I've been around Titans too much. I literally do it unintentionally. That makes two of us, in terms of talking English, that is. Because, yeah, me being a Dutchman, sometimes I often don't even realize that I'm talking English. I mean, I need to talk English specifically for this live stream, because if I wouldn't, you guys would probably not even understand a word I'm saying right now. So, that would make the live stream a little difficult to follow. I mean, we can try it, but, it's probably not gonna be a very good stream if I would, do it. You know what I could do? I could, put on some armor, but for one thing, I would cover up my beautiful skin. Not that it matters much, because nobody is on this world except for me. And for two, it doesn't really have much of a function, since there is not going to be any mobs in this world. So, there's that. Oh boy, what the hell am I doing? I do know what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna do something that I know some people will get very upset about. As you can see, I collected quite a few gold pieces. So, I wish I could play with you. I'm at my father's place. So, I mean, even if you wouldn't be at your father's place, the problem is, this is not Bedrock Edition. This is Java Edition we're looking at. And, I don't know, I don't think you're willing to be playing on the Bedrock Edition of this game. I like playing with everyone. Alright. I'm gonna do something that will probably... No, I'm not gonna make a sword out of it, am I? Why not do both? I'm just gonna do both, why not? Pickaxe! Sword! Maybe even an axe. Yeah, let's just do an axe while we're at it. I got golden tools! No butter tools! It's too late, I already did it. Don't you just love it? This would make a beautiful thumbnail. I'm gonna make a screenshot out of it. I'm gonna make a thumbnail out of it, probably. Should I go down the mine with this? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Trigger! No, please. I'm gonna send Hero Brian at you. Totally freaking worth it. I knew people would be upset when I did this. Aw, I can't mine golden tools. I can't mine gold with gold. Are you kidding me? Alright. That's a shame. Go back and get some real tools. I still have my regular pickaxe on me. If you smelt golden tools, you get golden nuggets back, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah, that's fun to know. My golden pickaxe already broke. That was absolutely worth it. Herobrine will corrupt this world, and you'll never play it again. It's already corrupted. I knew some people would get triggered by this, and I freaking love it. What can I say except you're welcome? You see, this is what I like to do. When he was all over the internet, childhood was nice. Yeah. Nowadays, Herobrine is very rarely talked about, which is kind of a shame. He's pretty much a staple of the game, in my honest opinion. The guy is more of a staple than Steve is, which is funny. I will hack you! I wish you the best of luck with that, buddy. I'm hella glad that I didn't make a golden shovel, by the way. That would make this whole process probably a big pain in the butt. I mean, there's a lot of gravel down here, apparently. Ooh, there really is a lot of gravel down here. Okay. I'm glad I didn't go a few inches to the right, because that would have been annoying. How is Herobrine your childhood and not Java? Herobrine was Java only. I mean, you know, the thing is, some people can grow up with Herobrine memes. You know, I mean, Herobrine used to be a thing that everybody talked about on the internet when the game first came out. And even back in when 1.5 was still a thing on the Java edition. I was obsessed with Minecraft. I played it on my iPad and my Xbox 360 back in the day. I never got him on my game, but I loved watching videos of him as a kid and thought he was cool. That's how. But those were not Bedrock Edition. It doesn't matter what edition you're playing the game on. You can still view Herobrine on the internet. That's the thing. Does somebody seriously forget that the internet exists? Like, that is funny. It's 2020 and people forget that the internet exists. I'm saying she grew up on Bedrock Edition. Are you even listening to what I'm saying? Also, it doesn't matter whether the editions she played warrant Bedrock Edition. The point is they were console and mobile editions. Because Bedrock is technically console and pocket edition. Minecraft, Xbox 360, and my iPad. I even played Minecraft Lite. Oh my gosh, Minecraft Lite. That was like the demo edition of Pocket Edition, right? Gosh, that's old. Console and mobile edition. Console and mobile are very different from Bedrock Edition. We can keep this conversation going for hours, but this is probably not gonna go anywhere. Anyway, I've had enough of this world. We're gonna be doing a little bit of derp reports, because why in the world not? If I'm not mistaken, it was this one. I name a lot of worlds by derp, because that's what I do. I derp these days. I'm very bad at coming up with creative names, I'm sorry. We'll wait till the game loads, and here we are. Yeah, pretty sure this was it. So, basically what I've been doing is, I was busy with this thing, and yes, I know, it's again stone bricks. But you know what? I don't care. Stone bricks are awesome, and I love them. I've been very busy mining in the Derp Report episode, and in the meantime, I've been doing some random things. I actually was recording a little bit of Derp Report a while ago, but at one point I was all like, I couldn't really get myself to finish the episode. As much as I enjoyed doing what I did there, I couldn't really get myself to finish the episode. But now that we're on a stream, we can actually get more into doing the thing that I wanted to do with it. So I want to get these pillars, have some very nice looking pillars on the sides of the house. I want to get a floor going on, get a roof over my head, and I need to get a bed. So let's get to chopping some wood, shall we? I think Herobrine died before Bedrock was even that big. No, Herobrine was still a thing back in 2014, 2015, if I'm not mistaken. It was still a pretty big thing. I forgot he even existed. Java users were constantly reminded that Herobrine existed, because the change logs would constantly say, removed Herobrine, you know? So, yeah, we were constantly reminded by the fact that Herobrine was in the game for a long time. I don't even know if removed Herobrine has been removed from the changelogs nowadays, because I haven't been reading through them. But, you know, it used to be there. I'm 100% sure about that. I was introduced to Minecraft back in 2012. Yeah, me too. I started playing this game back in the 1.4.6 era, if I'm not mistaken. Gosh, that's a very long time ago. I feel old. Looking back to that, I feel incredibly old just thinking back about 1.4.6. Gosh. 2014, I got an Xbox. In 2015, I got a laptop. When did you actually start playing Minecraft? That's what I'm curious about. Here we go. And oh, sorry about that. The last week has been a little bit crazy for me. Things have been a little insane. A lot of shit happened. That's why. But, yeah. By the way, on this world, I actually turned off the daylight cycle and the weather cycle. If you missed my Derp Report episode. If you were introduced to Minecraft in 2012, then that was definitely Java. Just because she was introduced to Minecraft in 2012 doesn't mean that she grew up with Java. I miss the earlier Pocket Edition days. Who doesn't? I remember when Minecraft Pocket Edition was ported to Windows 10 and it was still called Minecraft Windows 10 Edition. That was a crazy time. What exactly was I doing? I was getting resources together for the floor. And in the meantime, I'm gonna smelt some of this iron ore. Get that all ready. Stonecutter and nether core reactor. The stonecutter actually made its way to Java Edition much later. I think the stonecutter got introduced to Java Edition in 1.14, if I'm not mistaken. I say if I'm not mistaken a lot, don't I? What actually was the nether core reactor used for? Because I remember nether core reactor being a thing in Pocket Edition, but what was it used for? That's a thing that I was always curious about. I always assumed that it had to make some connection to a nether portal to function, but I never really got any function out of it, as far as I know. So that always made me very curious about what it's actually used for. Talk to you later, Wolfie. Have a good one. Alright. Wow. If you missed my Derp Report, this is probably something quite great. When I was doing the episode of Derp Report, I was incredibly surprised by what I was finding down here. Like, there are a lot of things to find, including this gold, which I'm probably gonna use for some tools. Okay. It was a way to get nether items without the nether. That's a boring way to get items from the nether. Like, if you can get items from the nether without actually going to the nether, where the heck is the fun in that? Like, I cannot imagine that being any kinds of fun. I'm glad they removed it then. I mean, getting your items from the nether by actually going to the nether is so much more fun than getting a reactor for it. In my honest opinion. It was better than nothing. Still boring. Still a very boring way to get your items. That's literally the exact same if I were to go to creative mode and I would literally just pick up hundreds of diamond swords like this. Like, where's the fun in that? You'll feel so much more fulfillment by getting all of that stuff yourself by actually going to the nether. At least, that's what I think. For me, it spawned a giant netherrack pillar, and it would spawn everything. Shitty explanation. Can you explain it better, please? Oh! Damn. Ah! Okay, I think I turned my fall damage off, by the way. Yeah, I turned my... I don't have any fall damage in this. Which is pretty cool. So, yeah, that does it, I think, for the mine at the moment. I don't even have any... Oh, wait, I do have sticks with me. Or I can make sticks. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty neat. Let's get some torches together and use those things. Here we go. A giant pool of lava death. That's quite dangerous. Now, I think I turned off the fire damage in this world, though. I know it sounds like I'm cheating a lot in this world, but really I'm not. If I were cheating this game, I would just like I did before. I only used it once though in peaceful mode. Let's see. At the moment, peaceful mode is all I actually play in the game. I don't really care that much about any remotely difficult mode in this. I think this is just a little more fun to me. However, for now, it's time that we get back up and take a good look at some of the resources we got, and you know, get some tools together because we are in the serious need for some good tools. Again. Like I said, you're never gonna have a day where you won't run out of resources unless you're constantly in creative mode. But where's the fun in constantly playing in creative mode? This is so much more fun. Welcome back to the stream, Ray. My voice hurts, but it doesn't matter. I'm still doing this thing where I'm derping about in a Minecraft world and do random shit for fun, because that's what we do on the show, or that's what we do on the channel. You know what I mean? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna need for a better axe. Here we go, and we're gonna chop down some more wood because we really need to get more wood together for the house. And what's really irritating is that these trees will not go down. Why does your voice hurt? Because I'm talking incredibly loud for 1 hour straight. It's what happens when I stream a lot. When I stream and when I record, I tend to get a really sore throat. Because I'm talking way too loudly through my microphone. It's stupid, I know, but it happens. I simply cannot help it but to scream very loudly in my microphone when I'm recording and shit. I also know for a fact that I'm not the only one who does it. Excuse my yawning, by the way. I yawn a bunch. What can I say? Except you're welcome. I have quite a bit of wood, but it's not nearly enough wood to get done what I need to get done. This is gonna take forever to do. By the way, this surface is a lot more flat than I remember it being. It's been a little while since I've last been on this world, and in my memory it was a lot less flat. I had a lot more hills, but really the hills are more or less all the way over there, so yeah. I could yell much louder, but the audio would peak very easily from that. So I'm not really gonna do that. I don't really want to blow your ears out in the process of streaming this. Yes, there's my saplings and a lot of sticks over here as well. That's handy. I could definitely put that to good use, my dear. Why did I say it like that? Now I want to play Minecraft myself. I mean, you can play the game along with me if you'd like. I can even give you the seed that I'm using for this world I'm in. So, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna give you the seed of the world. Here it is. This is the seed. I'm gonna copy it to my clipboard real quick, and I'm gonna throw it in the live chat. Here you go. Use it. Play alongside me. And maybe make a screenshot of some of the things that you do in this world. Should be fun. We can all survive together in this exact same world. Ah! Good lord. Yes, that's the shit that I need. Here we go. Slaps. I think I think this is enough for the roof for the time being. But it's yeah, this is more than I'm going to need for this for now. But when I'm gonna expand the house more than it is already, I'm probably gonna need a whole lot more than I have right now. I actually have a page of a pony maker trying to make a unicorn. Oh! Pink fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbows. I remember that one, and that one is a lot of fun. I love it. You know, now that I look at it, wouldn't it be neat if I would use birchwood for this? Or, I already use it on my regular derp world over here. Honestly, I wish the load time would have been a little shorter than it is. Ever since this load screen became a thing, the load times of this game gone a whole lot longer than I necessarily need to be. I don't understand why that is. But you know, whatever. I could use a birch roof in the other world, but the thing is I also have it on here. So, or is this birch wood? Oh wait, it is on the actual roof of the house. This is all birch right here. But Pink fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbows. But I am shouting. Oh my freaking god. I don't even know what the hell I'm even doing at this point. I'm just doing random shit. It only seems like it with the new animated loading screens. No, that's not true. The new animated loading screens are... It doesn't seem like it's loading slower than with older versions. You know, I can actually show it, I think. I think I can switch real quick to an older version of the game and load up a random world or something, and I guarantee it will load faster than this. I probably will do that too later. Buy myself an e-card. Nice. There are hardly difference in loading times. I could have sworn that, you know, I could have sworn that the load times in older versions of this game were a whole lot less long than how they are nowadays. Then again, it could all just be in my mind. I don't know. But anyway, I think that's enough for this live stream. This was me just kind of doing some random bullshit in Minecraft, having some fun, experimenting a little bit with random things that I've been doing. Give you a little idea of what I've been working on in the recent months. Maybe in the near future, I will be doing more of these streams where I'm just doing some random crap in Minecraft. Possibly having some fun with mods, now that this ether mod really got into my attention. It is in your mind, Star. What? Oh, I think you mean that it's in my mind. Alright. But yeah, chances are I'll probably be doing more of these kind of live streams in the near future. For the time being, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you enjoyed this live stream, be sure to give it a like if you haven't done so already. And subscribe to the channel for more awesome content like this. With that, I hope you have a fantastic day. I already said that. I just realized. And I'll talk to you later. This is Phoenix Star. Take care and let your passions and dreams come to life.